Time to head back over to Happy Harbor Comics.
Yeah, Lorraine there today showing us how some comic books are taking on a stronger literary role.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is such a tale. Have you read the Da Vinci Code?
Yes.
You'd be familiar with Knights Templar?
Yes.
Okay, if you want to know the true history behind the Knights Templar, you might want to pick up Stephen Defoe's book called
Nobly Born.
And why did you write this?
Well, for a number of reasons, but principally to tell the actual historical story of the Knights Templar. Since Da Vinci Code has come out, there's been an incredible mythology about the Templars, and what this book does is it tells the actual story, which is every bit as fascinating as the myth about the order.
Okay, so you write a book, and then you decide you're going to write comic books based on the same historical facts. Which was more difficult?
Well, the comic by far. When you're doing a non-fiction book like this, you're basing it on historical documents. When you're writing a comic book, you're taking a fictional account of the historical event. Much more difficult, because you're working in two mediums. You're working in a written medium, but also you're having to anticipate what the visual representation is going to be.
Not only that, Stephen, but you can't draw. So you need to bring in an illustrator.
It would be Stickman Knights Templar, for sure.
Okay, so then that's where Bob comes in, who's a professional illustrator. So how do you work in tandem with a writer to come up with something that you can present as a comic book?
I pretty much this is my first time interpreting a script, which is just on the end there. But yeah, basically just I look at the script as I'm reading through the script. I'm making little thumbnails in the borders. And then I've also and then I go to
So here's the script.
Yep.
Here's your thumbnail.
Yep. And then when I need a little bit more detail, I plot out you know, the pacing on a slightly bigger scale. Just get some figural movements going and stuff like that.
This was your reference?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Stephen provided me with just a ton of reference. And I got my horses book, because there's a lot of horses there, and horses aren't as easy to draw as people.
And from here you take it where?
And then from here I just take it to the finished pencils. These are just the basically the script exactly how it is. But
and then you need to ink it, and then you need to shop it. What did you think? This is the first time you've seen these drawings? You
know what? Bob has done a fantastic job interpreting the script. Made some improvements in the visualization from what I had actually written. For example, this what's called a splash page. It'll cover 2 full pages. It's different than what I had written, and yet he's captured the essence, and I think improved upon what was in the script.
Well, watch for this comic book series, and you'll know that it's based right here in Edmonton. Pure talent.